Boy howdy, I hope you kids weren't tired of, like, sound checks or anything. So, there's Echo. Is there... That's cool, that's cool. We can actually still work with that. Did that change anything? Voice is good. Is the game audible? No game. There's no game sound whatsoever. You hear game. I think you hear the game off the TV. It's different. Yeah, you're gonna hear me. Yeah, all you're hearing is the sound off, like the. Well, Pixie swears to God we're doing something crazy here, so. Well, we'll give it a few minutes and...
Welcome to an hour of tech problems. Well, I think what's happening now is you can hear it out of Pixie's speakers, which are now going back into the... This could get painfully recursive in a minute.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's only gonna let me mix one fucking device, really?
Apparently it turns out basically that Pixie's sound card on this particular computer is god-awful.
Worse than I remember it.
For the record, the music here still sounds terrible, so I'm not sure what to tell you. You know, we could totally swing by and steal your sound card pick, Twilight. That would... Yes. Yeah, that does... Wait, what? What's sounding good? What just happened? Oh, okay, we've gotten rid of the reverb, yeah. Well, I think what happened there is we cut out the other display device. It works so... You should see Pixie here mucking around with, like, putting the mouse on every available flat surface to muck with it for some reason.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to... Look, just... I mean, the
Say words.
I would say what? What do you want me to say here?
You're stuttering.
Well, I'm always stuttering. That's nothing new. Am I stuttering more than usual coming out of... God, these headphones feel awful. This is the guy going for the tech support job, just in case you were all curious here.
Shut up.
All right.
Alright.
I think we have given up on the music here. So what we'll do is we'll get that fixed up for next week. And let's see if the game makes it. Okay. Wow, Mike looks a lot better now. Check that out. He's totally got the whole, like, jean jacket thing going on. Wow, Mike looks a lot better now. Check that out. He's totally got the whole, like, jean jacket thing going on. And it's still the god-awful how does it even work registration system. And it's still the god-awful how does it Okay. He's asking us how we're doing. That's... Do I remember your uncle? Guys, do we remember Mike's uncle? Anybody remember? Look at that hair. That hair is amazing. That is the ultimate in early 90s hair. Yeah, okay. We remember the uncle. All exposition is completely necessary. Besides, they did it anyway. Let's break the code on the cipher. No, Mike. No, Mike, don't listen to the crazy floating bubble head. Geez, using telepathy. Oh, Mike. You are the derpest. Yes, we know that your dad... I don't know what the hell your dad saw. Yes, but... Yeah, I'm not even sure what to tell you kids here. Hey, Unc, we, Yes, the cipher is tough. I love that sweater, by the way. Take a look at that sweater. Yes, we know you're busy. Steve Jones, yes. This is the best here, there we go. Every game needs to do this. Mika blah blah, Hirocon blah said, blah cat blah rat I saw. Guys, do we get it? He's telling you to reverse the cipher? What the hell did... Are you telling me you didn't think of that? Yeah, I don't know how on earth, like, Dr. Jones comes to this conclusion here. Papa mau mau, papa mau mau. Is it papa mau mau? Oh shit. Oh shit. He is. He's terrible. Michael, you're fired. You are fired from all science. Wait, we're on chapter 2 already? That wow. Chapter 1 was a cutscene. It's like being in a sci-fi movie. Unlike your whole last adventure. Alright. Alright, cool. I'm cool with that. It is. It's more of a prologue. I don't know what the hell it's talking about. The music here has a really weirdly Asian theme, for the record. Yes, I'm in the book. I'm in the book. And there's holes in the snow. So let's look at the terrain very closely and see if we can find out where the traps are. You guys ready? Anyone see any traps? Anything look unusual here? Well, that's good, because there is no way to tell. Okay. Let's find out what the new movement is like. Check it out, kids. We can move diagonally. Mike's hair is black because screw you. Oh my god. I think the wild boars are after us for the events of Startropics 1. I know! Oh look, it's another one! Yes, its stuff is now occasionally vertical. Yeah, I'm not sure what to tell you guys here. It's... Okay. It kind of has a little Lavender Town thing going to it. I think I am throwing pebbles. Rocks, pebbles, like... If there's any time you don't need to make that different. Oh yeah, that too, I guess. I like the slightly fancy thing where they've updated the font to include a little, Also, if there was really any time you really did not need to throw away all our weapons, this has to be the area. Wow. Yeah, we gotta... This is getting obnoxious. Fuck it, we're just going through. Oh my god. Okay. I think I've done a very good job ensuring the pigs still have visible anuses. I'm really glad that detail of all things... that of all things was kept intact. And thank you, Xerxes, for being the guy in charge of actually knowing anything about the game. That's really not my department. Wow. Hey, this one's at least a little different. We'll say, what should... I will say he moves a little smoother. Just out of curiosity. He still jumps god-awful, though. So wait, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I don't understand. Oh, there we go. And I wasn't killing the pigs in... Terrifying bear! I find this especially nonsensical in this exact instance. Okay. We made it! Thank goodness. Good, you're a caveman. That is a terrible picture of a horse. Your poor Pudgy? You named your daughter Pudgy? And you built a fire. Good for you. Mike? Why do cavemen know my name? Oh, I see. We're just introducing... He could be wearing a name tag. And the hot caveman girl thinks we're weird. Alright. That's cool. Okay, your son is Shorty. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, they speak English. Of course they speak English. Hey, you're gonna make a pig? Oh my god, the pig has oink noises now. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, look, ominous symbols. What did you miss? We fell in a lot of holes. He's Picasso. And you and your artist buddy tried to fight someone called Yum Yum. Can we keep track of that pattern, please? Somebody try to remember that for me. I'm absolutely certain. Yes. That's going to come up somewhere. You have a prophecy. A southpaw reliever. Oh my god. He's a relief pitcher. He's a relief pitcher. That's the whole joke. No. Oh, you're right-handed and a starting pitcher? It's okay, we can change our lineup. That wasn't a... That wasn't in But Thou Must. Did he just seriously say, we'll just change the prophecy? There was no But Thou Must. It was just, oh, okay, that's cool. Mike, the southpaw reliever. You don't give a shit. You're just not falling for it, is what you're doing. He is just having none of our treachery here. He sees right through it. Hello. Yes. Yes, I know about Picasso and the son, the shorty dude. The pile of bones and things is where I got our axe, which is our new weapon in lieu of a yo-yo, I guess. That is completely not a yo-yo. Haha, pigs, it's on now. I'd like to know this is killing them in one shot, unlike the pebbles which they gave us solely to make our lives difficult in the beginning. Well, it's an axe thus far. I think there's there's... Well, there's a few differences here. We can move diagonally now, which is exciting. Wait, what? There was an explosion noise. I'm sure you guys didn't hear it, but there was. Oh. Okay, cool. That was just extra... I'm okay with free medicine. In Sliders, they went to a hippie world. I don't remember that episode. I mean, not that I'm going to claim to be like an obsessive... A hippie world with spider wasps. That sounds terrifying. Yeah, it's free medicine. Okay, wow. The low health thing now goes off on every shot, and it's even more annoying than it used to be.
You should be thankful they can't hear it.
Yes, I did just get hit twice without being able to move between hits. Why do you ask? Okay, I'm going to use the medicine now because that noise is abominable. Yes, it's the bing, 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 bing noise. The one you hear, yes. Okay, Bear, it's friggin' go time.
Probably could turn the volume on the TV up a little bit.
Yeah, but I have my ears to consider here too, man.
Wait, what?
I have ears, remember?
I said you could turn the volume on the TV.
Right, which would then make it louder for me too.
How would turning the volume on the TV make it louder for you? You're wearing the headphones.
I don't hear it through the headphones.
Okay.
You're a freaking idiot. It's not Baby Mario. Nothing is Baby Mario bad. Baby Mario is almost not Baby Mario bad. I know, he's the greatest tech support. I feel so much more confident with him around. What? Now you can move it. Now you can change direction in midair. Now you can. Oh my god, we can change direction in midair finally. That's fantastic, because that was the problem all along, was that they've managed to... How did they manage to make that bad? How did they do that? How did they make that a negative thing? Oh, well, at least we're getting our medicine back. Oh, if I jump wrong, I can maybe turn back in time to not make that bad jump. You can do it. You can totally do it. That is super fantastic. But don't start up a screwed up jump, and that we don't have numbers for that. We don't have... Yeah. I have this horrible feeling that, you know... I think actually what you could do is you could put the text in, like, you get in the studio and add that. Bear! Why would I avoid the bear? You can't just not kill bears. It also doesn't help that it's not... It's the movement is very slightly not tile-based. Come on. I think this thing has slightly more range than Yo-Yo did. What's over here, anyway? That. And now we have to kill the bears again, because I have terrible, terrible foresight. Yeah, I don't know how they managed to turn improving the controls into an actual downside. I really have to give them the freaking credit here. Wait, you had a cousin wandering around your family reunion in a pedo bear costume? That sounds amazing. Are you kidding me? I cannot believe I just made those actual jokes. Oh, it's shirt, sorry. Okay, come on. We're even in the same dungeon, and we have palette swaps here already. What is up, Golden Bear? At this point, screw it. And that was a completely pointless enemy. Here, have this enemy so you can fight 3 of them in a minute. That's great. Thank you, Startropics 2. Ow. So they gave me 2 hearts more, but then made everything do a heart and a half. Okay, guys. I think this is where I need the... What was that pattern again? I think it was like order of the stick. So, O... O... T... What? Oh. Square. He's trying to screw with me here. Wait, what? I guess we're redoing it all now. Welcome to... You know, I'm glad we got to do that at least once to find out just how asinine that puzzle is. That's just obnoxious. Thank you all for studiously remembering that puzzle, and by that I mean the exact freaking opposite. You people are all the worst. Oh, the first one did, yeah. But at least, you know, they... Actually, I'm going to give it in credit. I'm going to give them credit because they do warn you first. It's not like, say, that one Chapter 3 area where... Oh, you took some stairs. Oh, yeah. You can't take those stairs. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's what we're doing today, right? This is about showing off the game. That's how I'm going to justify all this to myself. That's how I'm doing this, and none of you can stop me. Oh, for God's sakes! I'm not save stating in the first dungeon. I'm just saying that right now. What? What? Is it jump more? Are you going to tell me to jump more? Jump better. Okay. I will accept this terror out of you for now. I will accept that. Come on, if we banned people for making fun of me in this stream, I'd have nobody left watching it. Let's be honest here. This stream hinges on people sitting here making fun of me. It's what they're all here to do. Exactly. I'm not going to ban you just for making fun of me in the stream. Thank you. Thank you, Diana. That was exactly the thing. Okay. Oh, there we go. Why not just shoot them diagonally? Because they can't attack diagonally. That seems as reasonable as anything else. Thank you. Thank you, Diana. Okay. Let's do this again, but you guys are going to be the correct code this time. Circle, circle, triangle, square, circle, square, triangle. Yes! Let's resume. The fact that it did not culminate in the boss battle annoys me slightly. Alright. No boar, run! Wow. Just kinda... And he's shooting bubbles. Come on. No, that's nice of them. You don't even, he doesn't even have to be shooting for you to shoot him. Wait, can you get free hits on him? I did not even know. I kind of assumed the game would not be that nice. So just for the record here, the first boss of the sequel is actually nicer. Come on. How did two cavemen have a problem here? I'm sure they had that sweet axe. The dude was just giving them out. Yes, then we killed Yum Yum. Now we can just completely ignore him. How many points are we gonna get, kids? I like how they didn't learn anything about that at all. How do you know you showed him? You didn't... That's incredibly creepy. Okay. Alright. Okay. What just happened? Best expression. Dr. J filled in my alien psychic girlfriend. He must have known something might happen, so he wanted me to find the mystic tetrads. I'm sorry, he hid mystic tetrads on Earth at random points in time, in case that eventually he might have to... We are looking at the block. Yes, you have a tetrad. That's the thing. Okay. Just to, you know... 2 hearts. They're giving me 2 hearts. That's fantastic. Wait, I still have the Atlas? Yes, this is super radical, Mike. Let's fall through time again. No, we're not actually in the book, I guess. Alright. We're in Egypt. What's down this way? This looks like the wrong way. Let's go this way. Oh, look, they did that again already. Come on, guys. You could have just made it, like, one... That was not the right time for the infant repeating. Why does it still do that? It's not like... Here we go. Thank you. Thank you for the introduction. That's the Queen's barge? Well, let's... Wait, go between the pair of trees to the right? I'm going. Oh shit, it's a hut. You're a jack. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank God you mentioned that. All right, back to the barge. They honestly expect you to just... Never mind. Okay. Hooray for the Queen! Oh, man. Alright, let's go meet the Queen here. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to talk, but now that it does talk, I expected that. Wait. We're just gonna explain that you're some random dude seeking out tetrads? And you know about the tetrad, and you're gonna take it to me for... Okay, so... Hold on. The Queen of Egypt wants pizza. The... Oh. Alright. Okay, we will... Okay. Okay, let's keep going. You there. Cross the border. Okay, so that was fun. That was the Egypt part of the game. Oh, that was your hint. That was your hint right there. There's a hut there. Now there's just some one fucking hut. Okay. What? I like the metallic noise it's making when the spiders fling the Okay. It's like the bear, except now it's a cyclops. I'm starting to get an idea of why the pizza delivery is taking so long. Okay, so... Okay. And I guess that's supposed to be a sling? I can walk on the diagonal, so I can. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, not having to hear the noise at low health is more of a benefit. But, oh god. Oh god! Yeah, plays on every single swing of the sword here, which means it's just never stopping. Okay. And now there's 3 of the... Oh, for God's sakes. I really want to know why that random guy was willing to take my axe and give me a dagger anyway.
Sprite artists in this game are really lazy.
Okay, so now it's scorpions. What do the scorpions do? Anything? Maybe. Maybe the Library of Alexandria wants a cave axe. Maybe he's just as... Okay. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, shit. Why am I jumping between the... I don't know if you can see it, but the grass is rustling slightly. Oh, okay, good. I would kind of assume that something under the floor was not hittable. Okay. Boy, howdy, that noise is not remotely irritating. Okay. Wait, no! To move the slightest inch near those things, and they're just like, boom. Come on, where's all the hearts they were giving me last time that were bloody everywhere? And this I completely understand. The flora and fauna of the border between Egypt and... Wait. Wait, what border are we going to? Whoa! Okay. Wow. They're really nice about this. Well, hobby, there's another one for your counter. I like this thing where if they touch me, I get hit like 3 times before I can do anything. I'm really enjoying that. Okay. I did screw up a jump and die, yes. There we go. Yeah, there. This game is still the way I remember it. Come on. Hey, I think the vertical distance actually let me jump further than I normally could. Yeah, you can actually jump. You can actually jump further if you're jumping from a higher spot. I'm actually surprised they thought of that. The music doesn't feel as catchy as the old one did, though. Can someone please explain to me what the scorpion's shooting at me exactly? I would like to know. Okay, there we go. Oh, good. We got points. Yes, we need pizza. Yes, yes, we need to go to Rome. Rent a camel? I don't want to rent a camel. Let's go. I don't have any money to rent a camel with. Okay, I guess we're renting a camel. Wow, the game's making the obnoxious joke for me. Okay, we're like, okay, thank God. I think we're finally... He's on a Koopa Troopa. He's on a Koopa Troopa. They really like doing that in this game. Yeah, I know the way to the Nile. Oh. Okay. Wait, what? Wait. Wait. So he wasn't in trouble, he was just... He was just on a turtle? What, really? So we don't even go to Rome. We're just in the pet... Okay. Yes, I have the pizza. Yes, here. Have your pizza. Are we really going through a cutscene of her eating the pizza? And that's just for... Okay. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, guys, let's... Alright. Yes, please, let's go to the Tetrad now. I was kind of expecting to go to Rome there. I feel kind of cheated. But that's it. I was also trying to figure out how I was going to get it. Okay. That was Cleopatra. Okay. Let's go north. We're going north now. What? Hey, let's... Oh, okay. It's a maze, and... What? Okay. There's a big heart. I don't care anymore. We're doing this. Okay. There's 2 big hearts in here. There we go. What? Okay. Invisible holes. Alright.
I almost feel like this is like their version of random encounters.
Fire-breathing ducks. Are you shitting me? I think this has to be the only game with fire-breathing ducks in it. I'm killing fire-breathing ducks. Health. It might be. What? Are you assholes telling me you can tell the difference between what the fuck is that? Oh my god, it's a hippo. Okay, apparently Egypt is a lot more dangerous than I gave it credit for. Hello, monkey. I don't even know why you're there, honestly. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. Okay. Look, I know there was another big heart around here.
Over there, or a different one?
Okay, there we go. No, I swear to God I saw two. Okay, so let's... I'm certain there were two. Wait, what? There was a path up here. It was there. It was a thing. It happened. It didn't not happen. Okay. I am checking this stream later, and if there was the... Okay. Wasn't it supposed to go south to the Great Pyramid anyway? I seem to recall that being a thing. How do you lock a pyramid? Okay. Walls of magic? Okay, fine. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Okay, this again. Fire-breathing ducks! Come on. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I killed Gummy. I got no regrets. That was adult Gummy, I don't care. Did I mention it's the most evil looking hippo I've ever seen? Well, of course they were frog clopses. What else would they be? And it was completely pointless killing everything. Alright. Hello, pointless monkey.
You know the monkey's not going to turn out to be pointless.
The monkey is pointless and I hate it. What are you talking about? I will kill that monkey. Rest assured. No more dungeons is always a plus side. I will get the Game Genie out. We will kill that monkey. Look, why are monkeys in games always, like, always a pain in the ass, no matter what?
Especially the three-headed variety.
Did they ever do that? Did they ever actually have a three-headed monkey in Monkey Island?
Yeah, dude.
I don't remember. Which one was that?
In the first one.
It actually did happen in the first one? I don't remember that.
When you're escaping the cannibals.
Oh,
You
huh.
look at three-headed monkey, and it's actually there.
That is kind of cool. I don't know. That's the one I didn't pay too much attention to, I don't think. I think it was mostly my mother playing that one. Okay. Okay. Hello, monkey. Have you? Bottom. When must you? Okay. I have a psychic shockwave. Okay. Do I? Thank you. We will go west in just a moment here. Alright. Endless desert time. Go. One of these days they're going to put something in these endless desert areas. I know it already, you know? So, just to be entirely clear here, isn't that where we started? Isn't literally right there where we started? Like right across the water there? Okay. What? It's those switches from... There we go. Yeah, I walked across that desert all the time. There's lots of cool stuff in there. I mean, you had to if you wanted to go to the city more than once, unless you had a lot of amulets of annihilation. Okay, so why do I want to use anything but the psychic shockwave ever again? Oh, because it's stronger. My psychic shockwaves are lame, I guess. Just to be entirely clear here, mind bullets do less damage than me throwing a dagger. Oh, good, immunities. That's fantastic. Ow. What? What? Really? So I'm gonna be like... Okay. No, god damn it. Really? There we go. Okay, now we need the psychic shockwave. There we go. Oh god, but really fat mummies. What? There we go. Oh, okay. Alright. Yep. Nope, shit. Okay, so there's stuff immune to the psychic shockwave. Horus does not care about our mind bullets. Wait, what? Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Lean once I'm falling. No, that didn't. I cannot jump with I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can now. Let's do it. Let's jump into the middle. There we go. No, that still didn't do it. The middle is not it. Well, you get some rest then. I hope you'll feel better soon. Okay. Let's see if that was... Oh, I get it. Okay, so once I start falling, I need to lean to get... Alright. Up the... Right! Right, there's still holes there. Right. Of course! Conveyor belts. Standard feature in most Egyptian pyramids. Okay. You are invulnerable. That's fantastic. And they still hurt you even when they're down. That's great. Thank you. That's what needed to happen there. I needed to deal with. Please tell me that. Okay, it's... Oh, come on! Let me jump over it. Oh, hey, I remember that sign. Y'all remember that sign? I sure do. Let's get some extra lives, shall we? Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna need those extra lives. Oh, shit. Whoa, no! We will let you know if I do any death jumps. Okay. Dang it! I wonder if I'm gonna do I keep the psychic shockwave power, or do I suddenly not become psychic once I leave Egypt? All right. All right. Come on. See that there is no invulnerability time. It's just like at least we got another extra life. All is well. God damn it, Horace. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear I'll always have my mind bullets. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I was wondering if they're going to have an item like that. Just give me a second to get my hackles back down. I'm willing to accept failed to jump and died as a thing. You can add to the counter. Okay, back to work. Oh, right, that. That's still a thing. That didn't stop being a thing or anything. I have to give them credit, there have not been any death rooms yet. I will allow them the fact that they have not at any point given me a death room. Which are the most obnoxious... God damn it. Most obnoxious freaking mechanic. Who even built this freaking pyramid anyway? Who thought this was a good idea? And then I start to wonder, did, like, the alien dude himself design the pyramids? I mean, there is that whole aliens designed the pyramids thing, right? Long delays? What? Use English, boy. It's right. Use your English. Yeah, that tends to be the solution. There we go. Now let's do that without getting killed, shall we? Okay. Okay, there we go, there we go. Now we are kicking it. Ugh! There we go. Health, at least. Okay, it's the only one. Hey, function? What? What do you speak of? I don't understand. Oh, okay. I'm kind of alarmed about this. That worries me. Snake? It's like they just modified the bear sprite to make the mummy sprite, you know?
Well, that's why I said that the palette artists in this were lazy.
Well, they're very lazy. Just the question is how lazy. Ow, God! You can't do anything. Oh, thank goodness. They are cat amounts of lazy. I'm willing to accept that. Okay. Okay. I am now set in case of... Wait, what? Aren't we just here? Oh. Oh, I get it. Alright. Let's charm some non-existent snakes. That sounds like a brilliant use of our time. There was. That was actually a little more straightforward than anything in Startropics 1 like that. So I guess in those days it was a primitive form of copy protection because you would not know what to do if you didn't have the manual. Okay. I have an item that reveals hidden snakes. That's great. Are we in Chapter 3 to boot? Well, Mike isn't a very charming guy. Okay, so... God. That's way too easy. I'm nervous now. Okay, let's fight some boss, shall we? Whoa! Shit, 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 shit. There we go. Okay. That was kind of creepy. I agree. But hey, on the upside, points! Yes! Fair enough, Hobby. Those seem like fair rules for this. Are you putting in the... Is there actually a physical counter on the stream? I can't see it.
There is, yes.
That's awesome. That's cool. It's still radical, ladies and gentlemen. I like this cooperation thing you and me got going, Hobbs. It's great.
Sherlock fucking Holmes.
Oh! I'm Mike the Ripper. Why am I shouting? He's right in the room with me. Guys, there's going to be a robbery tonight. A rascal by the name of Zoda X. I'm sorry. Zoda X? Yes, we have heard that name before. Yes, let's go catch... What? Hello, dog. What's in here? Okay. Well, there's an X in his name. That means he can basically do anything. Alright, dog, what's up? You also don't say anything. Okay, let's keep going. Hello, police officer. Oh, shit, we're getting arrested. I think we just got arrested for being out at night. Okay.
That is the most impenetrable prison ever.
Cause that feels like it's a museum we're going to. Let's not go that way. Well, we're supposed to be going that way. Maybe we have to go past the cop without... Wait, what? Okay, we're gonna go past the cop this time without... We can't, though. Alright. I guess there's no upgrade this go-around. Okay, either we've missed the upgrade or there's no getting it, so let's just screw around with a dagger. Thank you for confirming I've not screwed the poocher. I guess they were still using daggers in this time. Sometimes with a cloak would be nice, though. Yes. Let's see the throne. Oh, thank God, we're done. You jackass! Jackass! You'll cut him off. Oh, I'm sure you will, Mike. Okay, there's 2 sewers. That's alarming. Wait, what? Okay. I'm going left. God. Thank you. I've got a bit of a cold here, as I said earlier. It's frustrating. I'm working on it, Grape. I am working on it. Okay, so apparently in London we had slimes. Somehow this offends me more than the other enemies we've seen thus far. Because they've done really good animations here. I mean, that's really that's fairly good, actually. Oh. Yep. The jumping's weird, okay? It's like the jumping in Startropics 1 was fairly solid, at least. Like, you couldn't... As long as you did not actively make a bad jump, it wasn't screwing you over, but this just kind of... I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, but that was more outside of that one goddamn room. Okay, yeah, the fake exits were pretty great, though. I mean, I at least knew where most of them were for the stream, so I could be like, save state. And then it didn't happen in a permanent sense. I'm trying to promise that I will not save state spam until like at least halfway through the game here. Chapter 7 was... You know, Chapter 8 was an exception, you know? Because screw that, honestly. Okay, let's... I would actually say yes. It is easier thus far. The bosses have not been that awful. Yes, basically, apparently... What?! What?! What? You just... What? And a wizard! Wow, you're bored as fuck looking, Merlin. Does he look bored as hell? Yes, Merlin is there and he looks bored as hell. Yeah, apparently I can walk off the raft. He is random Merlin. No! It's... I miss the way that, like... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Well, it used to be like you couldn't do this. Like in Startropics, you can't make that jump. That jump is impossible if you weren't right next to it. If you can't make the jump, it will just jump straight up in the air. I mean, that was one of the nice things. You had to sort of a guardrail like that, you know? I think that's why they've abandoned the falling top. God! And they've nerfed, like, I think you throw slower when you jump now, so you can't even do that anymore. I would like to continue to complain about the complete lack of... Okay. Come on, over here. There we go. What's in here? Okay. Giant rats. Okay. Medicine! So we just died 4 times so I could get medicine. In their defense, they didn't really do in Startropics 1, they were just basically like using the same enemy over and over again. They didn't really... They did a fair amount of that too. I mean, it's not like it's new or anything. Wait, did I really just do that? Did that really just happen? Oh my god. I was worried about that, actually, a bit ago. Like, I was thinking, you know, I'm going to jump down and I'm not going to hit the switch. No, I'm not saving. Fine. You know what? I got an extra heart. I'm satisfied. All I have to do is not get hit here, and I feel completely justified in taking a loop for 1 extra heart. You know, I'm just going to do this for... No, Shockwave still sucks. Never mind. Come on. Come on. There we go. I just want to know why mono frogs are so common. There we go. Please don't be... Okay, thank God. I know. This has now been completely worth it. Okay. I'm actually surprised nothing is leaping out of the water right now. There we go. Oh, for God's sakes. Death owls! Flying death owls! What? Why are there even owls? Zoda? Okay. What? That wasn't a miss. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, come on. I just think it's a weird mechanic to suddenly introduce to then them go straight to a boss fight. Well, on that note, I think that's a good time. Maybe we should move to the yeah, Merlin is just sick of this. Let's get a good final. Hobbs, you want to set up the last bit of Game Center CX, or you want to zoom in on the incredibly bored face of Merlin, and you can get the commercials in there in whatever order you like, and we'll do the last third of the first half of the Game Center CX thing. How does that sound, Hobbs? Can you set me up there? I'm going to assume by your blatant silence that's exactly what you're doing, and I'm just going to turn that off now, because we're at about an hour and a half on the stream here, which is usually longer than this.